Hey, it's Dr. Brenda, founder of the Gutsy Women Club, where women dare to dream and take bold actions to follow their heart's journey. So, I got Ginger here with me. We're gonna go visit the vet. I called a vet this morning. There are quite a number of them around, and this one was open at 7:30, which is earlier than some of the other veterinarian clinics. So I got her in for a 9 o'clock appointment. My suspicion is she may be anemic. She's been drinking, sitting by the water faucet, which is unusual for her. She's plants herself there. I've given her water out of the faucet. She drinks a lot of water. She seems a little lighter to me, doesn't eating her breakfast food. I Googled, the vet Googled, you know how that works, and I checked her gums. Her gums look really pale, and so that may be a sign of anemia, which is a symptom of something else. So, yep, we're headed in. Wish us luck. So we are all checked in, just waiting on the vet, waiting on the doctor. So it's good to get in early. And Ginger was not too happy about the ride, but who is, right? There you go, beautiful. Okay, we'll let you know how it goes. So that was traumatic. She's had her blood drawn, and the vet, I know where the treats are here, so I'm giving her some treats. So she's all into the treats, but yeah, she had to be wrapped in a blanket. We took the collar off. The vet did come in, or the assistant, to show me about where we were in terms of costs. I mean, this is going to be a $200 to $300 visit so far, I think. But the nice thing is that they are analyzing the blood now, and so it takes maybe 15 minutes, so we should at least see if there's anything obvious that shows up, and go from there. Okay, and we got the first round of tests back. She is very anemic. The vet said she's really surprised that she looks as good as she does. I am so glad that I brought her in. Now they are running a test for leukemia. So I certainly hope that is not the case. It could also be a parasite that they can try to treat with an antibiotic, which to me is certainly preferable to leukemia. So I guess all of her counts were way down. So yeah, she looks good. She's doing pretty well. It was just that behavior of sitting by the sink wanting the water and not eating her wet food in the morning. And I checked her gums, and yeah, the gums were pale, and that's what set me off. Like, I got to get her in. But otherwise, she looks great, and cats do that. Cats are good at disguising things. So now I'm waiting, be another 10 minutes or so before the leukemia results come back in. So keeping my fingers crossed. Okay, we got good news. There's the leukemia tests came back negative. So we're moving on to the next option, antibiotics. Okay, so we're about ready to get out of here. They gave her a steroid, and I've got to give her an antibiotic little pill for the next 2 weeks, and I'm setting up an appointment. So I'm headed out of the RV park, out of the campground, on a week from today, but I'm going to get an early morning appointment. They'll have to draw blood again just to make sure that her numbers are looking better. So let's hope that this is going to work. So yeah, so if your cat behaves abnormally, it's, there was no other indication that anything was wrong. Really glad I Googled and checked her gums and took her in. So, yep, so that's the news. No leukemia. Oh, I feel really relieved. I feel probably as stressed as she is. So, we're almost out. We are back. Hey, please subscribe below. Yeah, we are back, and you are looking at one very sick kitty. Can you believe it? I mean, this is Ginger, and her. I got a copy of her blood results, and the vet was really surprised. She's got this percentage of red blood count, HCT, of 12%. Should be 30%. Oh, here comes Coco. Usually she goes up to retrieve a toy, but so we are back, and I got to tell you, I mean, I told the vet, I said, okay, I used the Google vet. You might not like that, but here's what I think is going on. I think it's anemia, and Google is the one that showed me that I really need to check her gums, and she has very pale gums, and that's what led me to call the vet. Shout out to Pet Medical Center, did a great job. They do curbside. We're talking in the days of we're still deep in the heart of COVID here, and so once you get to the clinic, you stay in your car, you call, somebody will come out to the car. You can go in with a mask, so I stayed with Ginger, kept my mask on. Now you can see how Coco keeps wanting to go out. There's Ginger. So I am relieved. I am so thankful that I took her in. This is what I've got to do for the next 2 weeks. Is I have to give her half a pill a day, and then they gave me a syringe. I'm supposed to fill the syringe with water, so give her the pill and then put some water there to make sure that Stop it! I hear you. That's Coco trying to get out. I can hear that Velcro. So follow the pill with the water. The vet bill was about $275, and it is what it is. They're my family, so you have to pay vet bills here and there. They've been very, very healthy, so I'm not complaining. They did, so I'm very impressed with Pet Medical Center in Harker Heights, Texas. Great job, guys. And I am going to be taking Ginger back in 1 week to have her blood drawn again. We'll look at that blood count and see if the numbers are better. I certainly hope so. I am so relieved that the leukemia test was negative. That was a huge concern, especially with 2 more cats that could get it. So okay, so that's it, and you're looking at a sweet Ginger cat who presumably is quite ill. So hope the pills work. They also gave her a steroid shot, so hopefully she'll be bouncing back soon. So very relieved, and you guys, till next time, you take care. Please subscribe. Thanks.